Have you ever found yourself looking at your bookshelf and wishing that you had read all the books that you purchased? Or you are browsing a bookstore and a title pops out at you and you remember that bookshelf being so jam-packed full of books you haven't even read yet? Well, I'd like to break it down how you can become a expert at reading books. First thing you do is you touch the book, you pick it up, you feel the cover, flip it over, let your senses wake up. It's like telling your brain, hey, this matters. Some call it subconscious anchoring. I call it intentional reading. So read over the table of contents. This is crucial. You're mapping out the territory before you take the journey. You see what the author thinks is important. Hey, here's a pro tip. Circle star chapters that pop in your head. You don't have to read every page. Read the best stuff first. Read the first paragraph or the first page. Now you're listening to the author's voice. You'll know if this book is dense or breezy, research heavy or story driven. It's like taking the dish before you commit to the full plate. Well, why this works? It actually really works because you're priming your brain. You're not diving in cold. You're prepping your mental runway. You know, you will retain more. You're not cheating. I always thought I had to read a book from cover to cover in chronological page sequence. Uh, that's not true. You can really digest a book however you want to. Maybe you want to read a chapter or skip a chapter. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, or you're eager to get to that one chapter. You think that your power move will be found there. You want to go through this? Let's just take it one by one. Skim each sentence of the first paragraph. Read the headings, any bold text. Well, if there's any, ask yourself, what's the goal of this chapter? What do I already know? This is how I slice through 20 business books a month and still remember what matters. This isn't woo-woo. It's research backed. I don't know if you know of Mortimer Adler. He wrote a book called How to Read a Book. And he calls this inspectional reading. And Tony Robbins and other people like Brian Tracy, I heard about it first from Brian Tracy. They swear by it. And then, of course, those speed readers, they've been doing this for decades. Again, this is not cheating. It's cheat coding your brain for results. I hope it helps you out. See you next time.